What am I supposed to do in the intro?
Hi.
Waiting for 666 to get over here so I can record.
Yeah, I'm D. Chilling with Rebly today. And we're gonna tell or swap stories about our
I don't have any
childhood.
stories.
So Rebly, around the ages 7, what did you do? What did you love to do?
I didn't do anything interesting. This is about you, D. This isn't about me.
I don't need help, Tristan.
Your stories.
Me kind, sir.
I know you got some stories.
There was this one time, 2nd grade, when I first met my cousin Caleb.
Okay.
Didn't even know he was my cousin. We actually used to try and play Yugioh on the way home on the bus.
On the bus? Okay.
So, one day we got off the bus. And I'm like, alright, see you later, Caleb. I'm like, see you, D. And we part ways. But we never went home. We never went to school on the bus together. Somehow, he made it to school and I made it to school. And
That's the story.
neither one of us rode the bus. There was this one afternoon, we get off the bus. And it's like pitch black outside at like 5 p.m.
It's 5 p.m.
Which really shouldn't be happening. No street lights, no anything, it's just black.
Okay.
And we're kids. I say 7. We got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We just want to go home and watch TV. But we can't see home because it's black.
Okay. Sounds funny. Shut up.
And so we kind of walked straight for a while. 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, you didn't even know where you were going.
And I decided we need light. And he was like, nah, dude, you think?
That sounds like him.
Maybe we have, something in our backpacks. Only thing we had was scribbles, crayons, ripped up paper, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Pulled out our Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and our Yu-Gi-Oh cards gave off light. Don't know why, don't know how.
What?
So, like, in the darkness, we can see our cards and read our cards. And, like, he summoned a blue eyes white dragon.
Okay.
That gave off so much light, we realized we was in, like, a stranded wasteland. And, like, we seen, like, an orb of life floating off in the distance. So we rolled our blue eyes white dragon to it.
Okay.
And the spiritual orb talked to us. And told us that we must make it to the light that's in the sky. Follow the light, and it'll lead us to a portal back home, to where we can continue to when we stepped off into this dimension, getting off the bus. So he told us that our Yu-Gi-Oh cards will be our support, and it will be things that will help us make it through the journey. So me and Caleb made a vow that one of us would not leave the other, and then we had each other's back.
Okay. Brotherly bond.
So we left the orb of light and started following the star in the sky. I put out a wing Karibo.
Wing Karibo, yeah.
And I was mean to that Karibo. I hit it with a stick a lot.
Okay. I would too. It's Karibo.
Karibo didn't help me. It just made noises.
Okay.
Kalen even made his blue eyes blasted. So I really had sucky Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay.
Only proud card I had was the left leg of Zodius.
Did you? Did you? I've never even seen one of those. They were just fabled to me.
And I also had that Sphinx creature. I can't remember his real name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Kalen had Dark Magicians, Red Eyes, Black Dragons. He had Gifford, the Iron Knight. So we was relying solely on Kalen's deck.
I want you to describe this wasteland. What is it?
Oh man,
I mean, this is from your childhood, so you should be able to describe it.
Everything is ran down, man. Buildings crumbling
So
in.
it's like Fallout or something.
Streets are corrupt. Yeah, it's sort of like that. Dust everywhere.
Okay. Borderlands or stuff.
Yeah. No real street. Just somewhat of a path.
Okay.
So we start our journey, and we notice there's something lurking in the darkness. The darkness that our blue eyes white dragon is not uncovering. Weird sounds. I don't know how to describe it. Weird.
I don't know.
Something like that. You're close, Brenda. You know, we kept going till we seen these glowing purple eyes in the darkness staring back at us. Told Blue Eye to shoot a beam, and it hit whatever it was, but that just made it angry. A head floated out the ground, and like this big shoulder came out with an arm reaching towards us. So we tried to run, and we heard a roar. Looked back and they grabbed Blue Eyes. As our light started to fade, we was like, we need another card, we need another card. We summoned the Dark Magician. And Dark Magician is a major douchebag. If you ever have to choose between that elf card that no one likes and Dark Magician, choose that elf card with like a 1200 attack. Dark Magician did not like to listen. He didn't want to fight. He was evil little sorcerer wizard person. But he helped us somewhat. He told us which path. He was stubborn. That's the perfect word.
Stubborn.
Yeah. We followed him actually, and he knew exactly how to get to this place. Dark Magician fended off enemies that attacked him, and we had to run from the enemies that attacked us.
What were these enemies?
These were these mutant type creatures, like vines for arms, or
It's like
boulders
plant
for
monsters,
legs. It's like
earth monsters,
I say elements, like
elemental monsters.
yeah. Or some of these things are what I want to call wasteland monsters. It's rubble pulled itself together with other living things.
Okay. How does this end?
Well,
How are you back alive today in this room?
what happened was, Rebly, we made it there.
Where's there?
We made it to the portal that will send us back. But only one of us could go.
Okay. Wait a minute. How does that work? I saw Kayla like 2 days ago.
I'll continue the story. Kaylin went off ahead of me.
Oh.
And I fell off into this black sleep. But that's a story for another day of how I got out.
Well, this has been a childhood story from my friend D.
Taking it out.